How's it hanging, guys? So we returned to Final Fantasy XII, and where we left off, we had been captured after stealing something from the palace and thrown into a dungeon. After a little pit fight in that dungeon, it's now time for us to attempt to escape. Hopefully we will. Let's crack on with it. So, here we are. We've got Vaan, Bothea, and Fran. They're our friends, they're our allies. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of guards. Ooh, did that look behind us? Okay. Okay, the big menacing guy's down here as well. You might have to avoid him.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Okay, so first thing I want to do is make sure we have Libra on. It's all about searching around for items, looting things. We've got a guard coming. You know what? Nice. And focus fire. Get rid of him. Nice. Dude. Nice. Okay. Looking around. Looking around. Searching for stuff. Searching for things. Is that a door? No. Okay, that goes round to an actual passage. Actually, let's have a look at the map. Ah, so it looks like both of them loop round to the same place. We'll carry on searching down here. Because I'm wondering if we clean out the people, in case there's going to be like an event that triggers everything to come towards us. So like it'll be better if no one's left standing, you know? Also, we're stocking our potions back up. Hey, another item around here. Nice. Okay. We get away. Steal. Aha. Ooh. Eat a hoplite. Hopperlite. A stronger looking guy. It's all about the extra LP, you know? Nothing. Okay, nothing there. So fine. That guy's gone down. So we'll clear up first. Louis, is that guy... How's that guy not seen us? Dude, we're literally right looking at you and we're stealing. Man, he took his time to react, didn't he? At least we're stocking up on potions. Mage. Man, I was hoping they have better things than just potions, you know? I'm not complaining. I like a good potion, but... Be nicer if we, get some type of loot from them. Especially considering they wear an armor. No. Do a little cheeky potion ourselves. We're getting a few, we can spare one, you know? Dude. Look at that guy. Like he's frozen. Oh, I'm about to say, it's like he was frozen like mid-walk because of how his legs were. Dude. Nice level up there. Dude, come on. Dude. There you go. Okay. So search the next row. Then we'll go the top little bit down. I'm thinking... Save up a bit more. Yeah, I think we'll save up for them and start going up. I think we're okay with the amount of gambit spaces we've got. We made sure to get a couple of them just to be on the safe side, you know? Oh. It's gone into a cinematic. Ah, it's the heavily armored guy. Hopefully we don't have to remember that. Can't it just be speak friend and like enter? That's easy to know. I will say, his armor looks awesome. Like, that's definitely someone that's put the time in and grind up his armor set, isn't it? You have to appreciate that. You have to appreciate that a lot. Okay, carry on searching around. Aha, see? Stuff and things. Hi, potion. Hi, potion. Ha. Again, guys, that joke will never get old. Every Final Fantasy game, I'll be doing that joke. Ooh, a bronze helmet. Nice. Oh, it's a marksman. Fine, took a couple of hits. You know what? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Goes to a door. Is there nothing door? Now I think both Thea can wear Oh, nice. She can't have... Oh, she's already got that one. Hey, cool, 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 cool. Okay, so there's looks like one guy up here. Like I said, there's two guys up here. Get ready to steal from the Happolite. Haha! Oh, just a potion. Dude, the mage is there as well. Hey, got an antidote. At least something different. That's not bad. A 14 chain, guys. Double check, wasn't anything down there. Nope. Okay. So it's a one way. I'm gonna... I'm okay using 3 potions, you know? Just to top everyone up. Like I said, I'm okay using 4 potions to top everyone up. Nice. Down we go. Ooh, they've got a prisoner.
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
Bosch, the traitor, the one that killed our brother.
Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Andor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away. As
Technically,
you threw away all her
he shouldn't have killed our brother, but you know, he, in that beginning part, he did it all to try to stop the king signing the kingdom away. So he might be okay fighting the Empire, you know?
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
Yeah.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh.
Yeah, that's a lie. We saw it in the beginning cinematic.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one!
That's it, you tell him.
Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Oh, we're riding his prison down, okay. Well, we freed him by accident. That's it, Vaughn.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
But you can't trust him, you know? Joins the party as a guest. Barheim Passage. Okay, let's look at what gambits he has. You know what? More tanky. Go for one target in the allies, and then that. I'm assuming... Oh, we won't be able to look at his equipment. My assumption is he's going to be some type of, obviously, warrior type person, so I'm thinking probably a tank. So he can, like, go in, take the brunt. Ooh, okay, there's a crystal. There's a pot. There's items. Oh, money. There's a lot of money, that. That one, not so much. What's this? Time-worn device. Piece of some sort of switch. Press it. That's not working. You should always press every switch you come across in life, guys. Let's have a look. Fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power. So we need to get a new fuse. Okay. If the wiring is any indicator, it says this is a central power relay. Okay. So we're going fuse hunting. We have to heal up. Maybe like for... We'll try to get down to that. Have another ring up. But I'm thinking... either move across there or... save up a bit and get a bit more life. Maybe save up a bit and get a bit more life at the minute. Here we have a shop guy. What else do we have? Any items? No. Speak to the shop guy. Don't get many visitors down here. You come scavenging for odds and ends, have you? Oh, the way out? Just back up those stairs. Smithereens, you say? Then there's nothing left but to find some other way. You'll need to get the power working again. That gate's... okay. Fuse on the contraption up the stairs is blown. This ought to fix it. Oh, nice. He gave us a fuse, guys. Made the tube fuse from parts I found down in these very tunnels. It's good as any you'll find, and better than most. Mark my words. Okay. And he does sell stuff. Okay. Longsword we can't use, a pole we can't use. Okay, the silver bow might be good to get. That is definitely good, because we can use that. We're not going to equip it yet. He can use a bow gun. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy the bow. Ah, oh, an armor. It might be... got good old accessories. Them type of stuff. Okay. Okay, spells. And what's this last one? Ooh, okay. So there's a gambits this guy said. Oh, quite a few gambits. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna start from the top and buy as many as we can. Better to have all and not need. Have it and not need it, than need it and not have it, you know? There's quite a few gambits. Nice. Okay. There's leather breastplate. Is that... Okay, I'm thinking bronze armor then. Two of them. Okay. Might pop back and sell him some of our junk as well that we're carrying. But... Okay, so we want that on. Nice. Bronze armor. There you go. More damage on him. We should see if we can make her learn the silver bow. So licenses. Needs 30. So save up 30 to get that. Okay, oh, that's fine. Now we can have a look at these gambits that we just got. Does he have... No. Does she have Libra? No. Okay, so it's pointless any of that. But what we could do... Do that. Do that. Change that to... Actually, no. Move her back like that. Because he has steel, doesn't he? No. Okay, so we will have to be her. And we change that to... Change that to that. There, we have that down there. Then we change that to... Less than 50? No. Less than 70. So in theory that should mean that she should steal. Then knock down to that. so I want it that way. Okay, that's all sorted. Let's have a look what we got to sell. Thinking no more than... For these, I don't think I need multiple. Just like one. Okay, I'll keep 2 earth stones. Try to keep like 2 of everything, you know? Oh, that's a lot of wolf pelts. I see. Building our money back up. Nice. New goods at the bazaar. Phoenix Downs, I'll have that. Okay, so we'll plug the fuse in. Is it going to be something where we're going to use switches, but each switch we use is going to end up being drain the power, and we're going to have to think about which one to use? It does. Okay. So you got the gate open, or be able to look for all manner of ways out now. While the lights are on, the passage ain't so bad. Let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. They mostly come at night, mostly. Okay. Dude, that's something feeding on the power. Dude, it is feeding on the power.
Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary.
Oh no.
Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So,
And they decided to carry on talking and allowed the charge to go down by 40%. That is just awful of them. Dude, what's that thing?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's
Right.
ticking.
Kill Minix, put charge back. You know what? I should really go.
yeah.
Oh, we'll steal as well. Good. Bosh, you just went a running. He must be like a monk then, because he's going unarmed, bish bash boshing. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. What I might do is change that. Only attack when they're like lower than 50. And I'm also gonna do that, yes. Okay. Oh, she's locked at the minute. Oh, it's draining power. Okay, we're actually going to change that just to be nearest visible. There you go. Got iron scraps. Oh, that put a lot more power into it. Do you know what? He might have killed our brother, but, you know, we'll heal him. Because we're a better person than he is, you know? Ooh, stole something called Princess Kiss. Okay, quick search around, see if there's any items. That doesn't look like it. Quick open the map. Carries on down. It's a bat. Anything around there? Okay. Oh, the bat had a teleport stone. Nice. That's another thing we might do. We might continue trying to do that side mission with the healing of that person in that camp thing. But obviously we have to get out of the prison first. So many teleport stones, nice. Ooh, there's an urn down there. Normally contain maps. Still one gill. Really worth it. Ah, so at least she cures guests. That's a good thing then. I thought it might have been something where we just... It might go around to thingy, so we'll go around this way and take out the mimic. Okay. Quite a few things on the license we can put on. But we want... No, we're saving up for a bit more life. $60 and $50. Save up for them two first. Get that. Okay. Got that. So now... Gonna equip her the silver bow. Job's a good one, guys. Let's head down this way. Okay, so this is the actual way. So we'll actually come back for this way. We're going to go up and round to the right. And check down the dead end first. Okay, so nothing here. Got a chest over here. A high potion. Yeah, because what I'm thinking, if I can get Vaughn's life to like 1,000. So, like, there's so much like a tank. Nope, more money. The map of the passage. Nice. Oh, there you go. So we go down there. A little room there. We go there. It goes down to a little room. Down, down. I'm assuming it's that circle we'll have to get to. Pop a cheeky little potion. Ooh, anything up here? No. Okay. Aha. So you always be checking areas that go nowhere. never checked where that other thing was that we stole from one of these. It wasn't a weapon. Might have just been a regular item. Ah, yeah, Princess Kiss. Remove sleep. Okay, so we have 2 ways. Check in here first. All about damage limitation, take out as many things as quick as possible, you know? When there's like loads of things in a room. Nice. Anything around here? Ooh, a buckler. But I don't think any of our people can wear the low-level shields. Which is a shame, because obviously I'd love to have it on Vaughn. But he doesn't have level 1 shields. Unless it's hidden somewhere else. Yeah, it's 50, so I'm having that. Yeah, that puts them up to over 800. Let's see what's at the end of here. A battle harness. Okay, my assumption was it was going to be armor. Ah. When attacked, automatically counter. Ooh. So we can't have it on. We're probably the closest one to getting it, more than likely. Ah, see? Yeah. Say we're 35 and we'll have a battle harness on. So with her, it might actually be advantageous to get that ready. So she can then put on the arm guard, the accessory once Vaughn takes his off. Okay, yeah, so it's through here. My assumption is that exclamation marks are the mimics. Because it seems like every time we enter a place, or it's the power thing that the mimics can run to. Yeah, so that's what those exclamation marks are. Okay, that way's locked up. What we'll do is... Potion there as well. Potion on Vaughn. Let me carry on. Dude, slimes. Actually. I think her doing fire would be better. Hi, Wolves Not Far. What's that mad respect for playing this? Thank you. We've been actually working through all the Final Fantasy franchise. So we've been, obviously, with the Pixel Remastered, we've been going through Final Fantasy 1 all the way, and we're now on to Final Fantasy 12. Quite enjoying it. We're just learning those gambits. We've just bought a lot of them. So that would be something we really like to play around with a bit more. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Actually, Vaughn needs to lever up himself. Grab that. Doing okay, we're doing okay, guys. Nice. Back to grab this. Ground to see if there's any items. That's one thing I do like as well. That you don't have to be perfectly close. Obviously, you have to be close to open it. But when you're within a set distance from the chest, the fact that it makes the noise and has the exclamation mark appear above your head, I like that. Because it means that if we just can't spot something but we're close, it pings up for us. That's good, I like it. Hang on. Something back here. Dude! There's a bomb! Have I checked if there's any missables? No. So what we tend to do on this channel, we play through and experience the games for the first time playing through. But a lot of times when other people are in the chats, like DL Moaden, stuff like that, they like point us into the right direction to where we need to go. So like if there was like optional bosses or stuff, they'll go, oh, you need to go here, you need to go there. Move away, move away. Oh, good. I was a bit worried it was going to go boom. Thanks, guys. We took out a bomb. Okay, we're heading up. We're heading up. Okay, so left is the way. Left is always the way, guys. And nothing up here. Cool, cool, cool. That goes to another room. So I'm assuming once we do that, that gate over there is going to open and we have to carry on down here. You know what? It might be advantageous just to throw a quick potion on Bosch. You might have killed our brother, but you know, the extra hand is fine at the minute, you know? Okay, so we'll search up first. Aha, chest. An oak staff. Might be good when we get Pinello back, who's currently our white mage. I'm hoping she, like, comes back. Otherwise, we might have to start thinking about changing Fran or Borthea to a healer, you know? What do we need for his harness? 35. Okay, cool. Have her throw fire out as well. Nothing there. How do we get down here and left? Come back for that. A little steal. Dude, I don't think we're gonna get anything from this one before it's dead. Oh, we did. Nice. Oh, we got a level up. Potion. Awesome. Got an item over here. The potion. Without the soundtrack in this one. Yeah, the soundtrack is quite decent. Still, though, for me, Final Fantasy X, the beginning music, which is also the boss fight, is one of the best music, like one of the best songs. Yeah, I'm quite liking this game. You can tell, like, the music's good, the vibe's good, the combat's actually really good. Still want to practice a bit with these gambits. But I think it'll be better, the gambits, when we have, like, a lot more techniques and a lot more skills, so we can, like, properly plan the companions to do certain things, you know? Yeah, so the gate that's opened, well, it is that one down this bottom. Well, it makes sense, because it's the only part in the map we haven't been. Round and out. The bomb's back. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm probably just a little round of heals, guys. Another bomb. Oh, but that one has protect. Nah, we're still gonna do it. Ooh, and a chest appeared in the middle. Because you know the bombs are going to explode if we give them enough time. Okay. Yes. That gate's now up. Nope. Cinematic.
Mist seethes.
It
Ah.
reeks. Something's close.
Oh, so he's got armor on, now he's going to use a sword.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Yeah.
Rex.
See? Didn't even deny
He
it.
had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
They have to. You stabbed him.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
I played that beginning part in the tutorial, Bosh.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I. Living in
Time botched. Save the discussion for later.
We found
But
them!
if we arrive after he signed the treaty,
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
tank.
feared. They're slowing us
Oh,
down.
so he was in there fighting
for my
them.
parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
Wait.
His Majesty was a traitor.
Hang on, it's the two of them.
A twin brother. Fancy that.
Oh, twin brother. I was thinking a mimic. But yeah, twin brother, that makes more sense.
I'll give you that much. And he
But
didn't
you
look
know,
like you.
it's only his word. So,
I don't believe you.
excellent, Vaughn. I'm with Vaughn here.
It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
To be fair, Bothea's... I'm really digging Bothea. I quite like him. Save crystal. Nice. Proper cheeky little save, guys. There's 3... Whatever. Oh, but that has an area that's off. Like floating. Right, so there's a mimic point to the left. We'll grab this first. Dude, that was a mimic! Dude! 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 Granted, that was cool that they had it become a chest. Just like mimics in every other game. I just thought that was just going to be that thing. The fact that it became a chest, that was cool. And that one's a mimic too. Got to be careful of every chest now. Not really, because they die quite quick. But you know. For my need to get loot. That's okay, that's an antidote. Means we'll fight as many mimics as there are. Okay. Dude, how do we get round there? No, a little tiny one. Get this one off the conduit. Doing a lot more damage that boss with the sword. Look, they practically cut right through it. Okay. Yeah, so we can search around here. Pick up everything we can. One or two of these are bound to be mimics. Like I said, guys, none of them are going to be mimics. That would just be stupid. Or maybe this one. No, like I said, none of them would be mimics. It hasn't got me paranoid of every single chest now. Dude, what's that? Oh, it's a little froggy. That'll be the way we have to go, so we'll see what's down there. I'm manually selecting what Vaughn does. Yeah, for me, I like feeling like I'm doing something, so I'm always selecting these first actions and stuff like that. At least at the minute. Right, so there's nothing else over here but froggies. Okay. Yeah, I want that, so we can put his battle harness on. Saving up for that. That for another bow. Hi, Gavin. Hope you're having a good day. You're late, that's okay. How's it going? We are in the mines trying to escape. Things are going fine, my friend. Things are going fine. We've got these mimics that feed on the power. And there's one being feeding. That's the way out, okay. So we need to kill them before they fully drain the power. Otherwise, if the levels get low, like too low, zombies start appearing. But the power comes back. Dude. Okay, we'll focus on killing him first. Skeletons. Ooh. Die quite quick. And that's a way out. But down here, that looks like a gate. Ah, but there's no switch. I was thinking there might be a switch. Oh, got an item. Okay. Feel like a cheeky little save would be in place, nice to have in place here. Considering this is a dungeon, I feel like that next room, you know, a spherical type room, looks like what could be a boss room, so. And we haven't come across a boss here in this whole area. You know, the map makes it look like it's an arena. Got a cinematic, so probably will be. A lot of chests. Dude. Oh, they're mimics. Okay. Dude, all the little ones are feeding. Okay, that's a boss, so. Let's try to take this out quickly before it gets dark. There's only 4 of the little ones. We could, if we at least lower this. I mean, it looks cool. It does look cool. Oh, it's got phase shift. Quick change on the air. Okay. Has that been took out? Because Bosch was knocking it down, that's why we started going for the other ones to try keeping the power up. Nice. That wasn't that bad, I don't think. We've escaped from prison, guys. Ooh, depending where we are in the desert, we could go and help that woman cure the person.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Nah, yeah. Just need to go up 2 screens. Ooh, who are these? Oh, so that whole area's caved in. So we can't go back, is what he's saying. Like, I feel like with us now having a guest with us, it'd be the perfect time to do that side quest, you know? Because we handed her the cactus flower. And she mentioned something about getting some seashells. My assumption is something hard's going to attack us when we try doing that. Yeah, we'll head up to the bank of the river. Do we reckon it's going to be on the beach or in the water? Hi dear Modin, hope you're having a good day. Yes, we've only just left that dungeon area. There was some type of mimic boss. I couldn't see anything over that water, so we'll check if there's a beach the other side. Now Mimic Queen, yes. That's what we killed. Maybe it's the water in the village. I'm sure she said something like she wanted shells from a beach. If I speak to her, will she say again? Yeah, sea clam shells. Aha! Here we go. Yes. So we're looking for glints in the water. There's another one. So it looks like they're actually in the water, so we're going to leave and go across the water out there. We'll check the outside water as well, because we didn't go in the water, we ran across the beach. Yes. So they're in this water as well outside. What's that? Yeah, those are inside the village. They're also outside the village, TO modem. We just got one then. That's 3. Keep looking out. We're looking for the little sparkles. Ah, there's another one. 4. Any more? Yes, 1 at the end. Nice, that might be all of them. But we covered both water areas. In the village, there was 2, and out there we found 3. Niblam to snatch the wound. Danto, that's her husband. Okay. Just see if... Got a couple more of these then. 7 of them. I like to keep 2 just to be on the safe side, you know? Oh, look at all those iron scraps. Green liquid. Didn't get anything new at the bazaar. Now, was there a teleport stone at the village where Danto was? You know what? It'd be best if I use... No, there wasn't. Okay. So go on foot. So okay, we have to go to Danto, then come back. There's something kind of funny. You can go back to Nabandia now, can you? And there's no teleport thingy. Yeah, we got quite a few gambits inside the prison. There was a guy next to that gave us a fuse. He sold gambits, so we bought all the gambits he had. So as you can see now, Fran instantly starts stealing when we go into places. Unless the enemy gets below like 70%. It's something that I'm going to play around with the Gambit system. I'm bound to be able to find and figure out really good combinations. Because I love stuff like that. Need time in a chocobo to get back there, but you can try getting past some guards. Cost some gil. Okay, well, we'll carry on with this bit first. But it does sound like something that we want to try doing. If it's going to give us something. But first... And also, was it you hire the chocobos from Rabanasta anyway, didn't you? So I'll have to go back to Rabanasta anyway before we go there. Or can we get hire chocobos elsewhere? Once you encounter the guards blocking the road there, you need to hire chocobo to make the move. It opens up more of a map. Bit risky zone, below level though. But it starts a quest. Okay. Is this something... Right, I'm gonna ask. Is that something where you just want me to go there early? Or is that something where you get something special for going there now? If it's something that naturally will end up there later on, and it's just something to go there early, I'll just go there later on. But if it's something where it's optional... So is it an optional thing to go there? The Omodin. When you said that you can get... Like, it starts a quest that you can finish much later on. So is that something that you can only get done now? You won't naturally do it during the story. It's optional. Okay, cool. So it is something that we should go over there and try getting done. Pretty sure it gets something later, extra later on. Cool. I don't think we can't hire this chocobo, can we? No. Over by the crates. Nice. Head back. So how do we get back there then? Is it like back through the passage? Or is there like a... Rabanasta. Right, so in order for me to get to Nalbina, do I walk there or do up the right exit in the next zone? That part over there. Okay, cool. Go right at the top, right exit. Right, well, first we'll go drop off. We'll drop off this thing we just picked up for the guy's wife. Stream delay, you move zones before you set it. I only moved from picking up the potion, didn't I? Easiest way. Name what zone I need to be in. So like Yardang Labyrinth. Sandswept. Defile. Banks of Nibble. South Bank Village. If you name what zone, then I'll go to that zone, then I'll head to the exit. Obviously after I drop off this stuff for the woman. The labyrinth. Okay. So, this labyrinth, so I'm assuming... Is it that one there where... That arrow to that far right? Yeah. Top right of it. Got you, got you. Should have a bit of time to go do that. Actually, I might not end up with time to do that. Thinking about how long it will actually get me across this desert. Might be something that we'll have to pick up and go to probably first thing on Monday when we return with Final Fantasy XII. For those that don't know, because obviously I know Wolf, who was here chatting in the stream earlier. First time I saw you chatting, so you might not know. We live stream Final Fantasy on Mondays through the Thursdays. On Friday, we will be playing Stellar Blade. We are currently in a desert as well in Stellar Blade. So come join us exploring the desert. And Saturday morning, we continue our Monster Hunter. With Monster Hunter Wilds. And then Sunday is our Real Retro with Grandia. This time or next time, either one. It'll probably be the first thing we do on Monday's stream. Especially because I want to try doing stuff as much as I can before I'm assuming he's going to disappear as being a guest. I quite like having 4 people fighting people. Now to do something about the poison. A vile blossom dew. Quickly neutralizes. I hate to ask your help again. You think you can gather some? Yeah, so. We found blooming along the cliffs in the broken sands. Okay. Nice. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. We managed to escape prison, fighting some mimics, opening up some portals, giant mimic queen as well, that was spitting out all these little mimics, killed all that, and now we escaped. With Bosch, the person who killed our brother. He's claiming it was a twin brother. Maybe he's lying, who knows. I don't believe him. Vaughn don't believe him. But you know, he helped us out in a fight. Like I say, thanks for coming along. Keep me coming tonight. In chat, DL Moradin, Gavin Wigan, and Wolves Not Far, as well as everyone else who's just come along to vibe out who didn't chat. Thank you as well. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that'll appear down the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Now you can click it and move on. If you're enjoying our Final Fantasy XII playthrough and want to check out other Final Fantasy games we play on the channel, why don't you check out our Final Fantasy I, a Pixel Remastered. There's links to that in the description below, in the pinned comment. Alternatively, you can scan this QR code here and that will take the same playlist. The content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.